This is a crazy one. I literally had to ask permission to share this on the podcast because what the goddamn fuck. So
look at you, consensual Connie.
This is going to be for those of you looking for ways in which to maybe tap more into the sensuality of sex by kind of hyping up your senses, literally.
Okay.
So I guess we'll start by sharing. I clearly do not have a lover in New York.
We don't know that.
Well, I don't. Now
You
I'm telling
nigga
you,
that love he can't read.
don't do that. That's not a lover though, girl. I do want that dick again though. I ain't even gonna hold you, but we just haven't. I don't know. I ain't got it again. Anywho, damn. Now you got me thinking about the dick, bitch. About to hit that nigga up like, come over,
girl. I literally thought of him the other day. I think I had seen a photo or something, swipe it, and literally just about to double tap it, and I thought, damn, and he got good dick.
Girl, that dick heavy. Don't have me think about that.
Because I know he be on his phone like,
girl, don't have me think about that dick, girl. Anyway. Don't do that. Don't do that. He could read. Anyways, so because I don't have a partner here in New York, I was like, I really want to go to the sex club with a man. And baby, because dating isn't hell, I chose to invite a nigga that I follow on Twitter that be jacking his dick off. Because hold on, listen. I was
already a whore.
You know what I mean? I was like, let me invite someone that I think would feel comfortable in the space. So we were talking on Snapchat, and I said, hey, do you want to come with me to a sex party?
Did you want that dick? Is that why?
The dick looks nice, but so then we talked about that. So when I invited him to the sex party, he said, well, what are your boundaries? I was very clear with the fact that I don't have any intention on fucking you. I just want to go with a partner. I would love to maybe watch you. He looked like he ate good pussy because he has videos of him eating pussy on his Twitter.
Yeah.
So I was open to it, right? Shut up. So here he goes. So I'm like, okay, he's down. So I'm like, cool, it's Saturday. Then he goes to say, hey, I only ask that you don't treat me like a sex toy. Like, I want to be treated as human. Well, damn.
Okay.
Okay.
What he look like?
I will. One moment.
I need to know who's talking like this.
So then he's like, I just want to be treated as human. And
is he light skinned?
He is light skinned. He is light skinned. He is light skinned.
Now, how did I know?
He is light skinned. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why the fuck? You sitting here looking at me, Miss Mandii B.
Shut up.
I'm inviting you to a sex party.
So,
and then you said, don't treat me.
So anyway, yeah, he said he wanted to be treated like a human. I was like, okay, I'll treat you like a human. Okay, this is him. This is him.
You fine.
I know. No, you don't get to scroll.
Why he be crying?
Because I need you here too. So he said, I want to be treated like a human. I said, okay, well, I'm going to a day party that day first. I'm like, that's how I can treat you as a human. Let me invite you to a day party. I'm like, no, let me invite you to the day party. And so I was going to go from the day party to the sex club. So I let him know, hey, the day party ends at 10. Let's link around 7:30. He's like, okay, well, that day I'm getting a facial at like 5. I said, okay, I know. Nigga taking care of his skin. I ain't mad. I am not mad. Bitch, what? You listen, right.
First of all, we know Mandii likes a little bit
don't
of
do
gay.
that.
I'm not saying,
first off, a man getting a facial is not a little bit of gay.
Watch this. I'm not making fun of you. I'm making fun of light-skinned niggas that act like you. Okay? You said, don't treat me like an object. I'll call you after my facial.
So anyways, I get to the party. I get to the party 7:30. I text him at 7:50. Already, y'all know how I am about time. So I hit him at 7:50. Yo, ETA. He's like, yo, it's taking me longer to get home. I'm going to go home, get dressed, and I'll meet you there. Baby, 9:15. You still coming? He's like, yeah, I'm still coming.
Where was he meeting you?
At the day party, which is in Midtown. He live in the Bronx. The sex party is in Brooklyn. Baby, you should have already fucking timed and routed everything the fuck out.
Right.
So anyways, it's 9:15. He's still not there. He's like,
this is flaking.
He's like, just got home. Getting ready now. I said, nigga, you're not going to make it. The party in at 10. Just meet me in Brooklyn. Bet. So I'm like, I head to the sex club. On the way, I said, hey, yo, because you're
Which sex club?
Susia. Okay. So I'm like, because you're not coming in with me, it's $100 at the door. Because baby, you're now a single man walking in without me. And shout out to the Whore Hive. I met a Whore Hive member guy and I invited him. So now I'm already bringing 2 niggas to the sex club.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
Which one?
What? Some guy that lives in DC. Shout out to you.
What he look like?
He was cute too. Anyway, damn girl. So I invited him. I said, "You want to go to a sex club?" I don't have a photo of him actually because I met him at the day party. So yeah, I met this nigga at the day party and told
Mandii was meeting a man that she didn't want to treat like an object. But when he was getting his facial, while that was going on, she met
another man and told him, come with me to the sex club. So anyways, on the way to the sex club, I let him know it's $100. So he texts me. Y'all no lie.
But you invited me.
No, he texts me and says, yo, like, that's cool. I don't mind paying at the door. But now that I have to pay at the door, do you mind paying for my Uber? And I'll give you the $56 back on Wednesday. Baby, I said, have a good life. This isn't going to work. And blocked him.
When did you ask for the consent to talk about this?
Oh, I didn't ask him for the consent. The consent was somebody at the sex club. We're going to get there. Yeah. So I'm complete. Oh, I didn't consent. Bitch, I blocked him. I don't need consent for a nigga I blocked. Boy, you gotta go make $56. You ain't have $156. Then shout out to Mama Tammy. My mama ain't shit. So we get on the phone and she like, girl, first off, that nigga don't even make enough money to get a cash advance. What type of nigga is he? Then she was like, I bet you he ain't even pay for the facial. The facial was from another bitch he fucking that just wanted to rub on his face, or maybe he was getting a real type of facial. Like,
I almost said how much was the facial? And I'll tell you what, maybe you needed to be treated like an object.
Listen, at this point, if you broke nigga and you
that dick,
bitch, are you? Then my mama sex work shamed him because was like, you said he has his dick on Twitter. Is he doing that for free? Baby, if you gonna be a sex worker, I'm gonna need you to have more than $156 in your bank account. I was turned off, so blocked him. So anyways, now it's just me and this guy I just met who's only in town from DC, never been to a sex club. So we pull up. I tell him to pay. I tell him to pay because I'm gonna support my friend's business.
Right.
So he pay at the door and we go down to the sex club. So I'm like, okay, mind you, I'm shrooming. And I'm like, you know what? Tonight, I just want sensory play. I decided I'm just going to
want sensory play.
So sensory play is literally no penetration, but me being aroused by something like a massage. It could be any tools being used on you. It can be fire. I did all three. So we'll start. Oh, baby. So we'll start.
Yeah, I think I did too.
So I started. They had a sensory table. Shout out to the dom. I cannot remember her name. But this was my first time doing fire play that didn't involve wax. Like type shit.
You did the thing. That's what I did with Mr. Smiley.
Yes.
At Susie.
So she had these balls of fire. And so she literally is
They look like hard mushrooms.
They look like literally, so if you at a campfire and you're roasting your s'mores, it looks like what your s'more would look, your marshmallow would look like on fire. So literally, she starts at my shoulder blades and she's literally tapping me with the fire and then rubbing me right after because bitch, it's hot. So she's tapping me with the fire and rubbing me. And so she does this down my whole body. She does it on my hips, my butt, my thighs, and baby, right in between my kneecap. Baby, I ain't gonna lie, I did a little, and baby, my pussy did a little jump. I was like, not a little fire behind my kneecap doing something to me.
Hot.
And so I was like, and she was beautiful. So I get into that and I'm just like, ooh, like my pussy jumping. And maybe it's the shrooms after that, but I was like, oh, I like this. I don't need penetration tonight. So anyways, I go around, I'm drinking, I'm talking. This guy is sitting right next to me. And he starts the conversation with me. I'm like, hey, so I don't want any penetration tonight. He was like, that's fine. And he looks beside him. Bitch, he got like a body leather bag. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? Like, you came with luggage to the sex club? He's like, no, I have a few things. Like, I would love to use them on you. This is where I asked for consent. Because y'all about to judge me. This is the most WPS shit I think I ever did in sex in my motherfucking life.
Let's see.
Okay. No. I'm actually kind of scared that he might be a serial killer. Or just really, like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? So.
Was he white?
No, bitch. Black.
Because I was going to say, ain't Susie
black with the salt and pepper. Oh, all of this was with black people. So. He goes into his bag and he's like, I have some things I would like to to use on you. Is that fine? So he goes through like, cause I said,
Nigga,
yeah,
I
that's
don't know
cool.
if it's fine. What the
He's
fuck
like,
is
that's cool.
that,
I'm bitch, I'm open. Bitch, I'm showing it. I'm at the sex club, nigga. I'm cool. As long as nothing is gonna slice me because I don't like blood, I'm cool. So he gets behind me, and next thing you know, I feel like bristles on me. And I'm like, okay, so my eyes are closed, and he's like gently moving it down my arms, putting it around my neck, makes it go down by my titties. And I'm like, okay, no clue what the fuck it is. And so my eyes are closed, so I'm trying to like get into the vibe. I don't know how the fuck he's even being turned on by this, but I'm like, okay. I open my eyes and I look and see this nigga is rubbing a pipe cleaner on my body.
Let me write that.
When I say a pipe cleaner, as in a pipe cleaner. Hold on.
Like what you clean a baby bottle with.
Like what you clean a baby bottle with, but a big one. Like a industrial size pipe cleaner. And I'm like,
my baby can lay the pipe.
I'm like, okay. It's not a feather, but all right. Okay, I'm here for it. So he goes,
I wonder if he was under the sink one day and
no,
he was like, this is it.
Hold on. He's like, so I really, can I add something else? And at this point, I'm just like, sure. He pulls out a larger pipe cleaner and sets it between my legs. And he's like, can you go up and down and feel what's in between your legs? So I'm like feeling like this. And he takes my hand.
Blindfolded?
No. At this point, my eyes are open. At this point, I'm just like, okay, I'm going to try this out. So he puts this bigger size pipe cleaner in front of me. And I'm like, okay, yeah. He guides my hand and he's like, no, stroke it. So at this point, he has me stroking a pipe cleaner as if it's a dick. And he wants me to go up and down on this pipe cleaner. And he's talking in my ear dirty as if I'm stroking a dick, but it's a pipe cleaner. And I'm just like, y'all, I can't do this no more. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was like, baby, I'm glad this gets off on you. So then I talked to him because I'm now intrigued. I said, I would like to talk about this on my podcast. So I'm like, I said,
hey, you're a weird fuck.
I said, sir, so what else is in here? Mind you, shout out to Morgana. She let me know that the week before, he made a bitch come with a car buffer.
Let me write that one.
He put a car buffer at the bottom of the back of a woman and made her come that way. So now I'm intrigued. I'm like, so what do you get by this? He's like,
who's this nigga?
He said, I really enjoy going to Home Depot. You just saw a clip of the Horrible Decisions podcast.
For more quickies and full episodes, check us out in the links below.